Tonight, Fox in the Coop, the techno thief, and the FBI. Earlier this week, a U.S. district judge sentenced a man to 33 months in prison for stealing the secrets of the Pentium computer chip from the Intel Corporation and giving it to a competitor, Advanced Micro Devices. The story is interesting because of the manner in which the information was stolen in the first place, but it is really interesting because at a news conference before his trial, the man claimed that he was an intelligence agent who had been double-crossed by the FBI. Much of what he did, he was doing at the urging of the U.S. government. ABC's chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross, gained access to the tapes.
Well, Ted, it is an extraordinary story, and we wanted to wait until the court proceedings had concluded so we could get the government side of the story.
One would think that the tapes don't lie, do they?
It's hard to know. The FBI would have you believe the tapes do lie. This is a secretly recorded telephone conversation between an admitted spy and thief and the FBI agent he says he worked for.
Hello. Mr. King speaking.
On one end of the line, FBI agent Jim King in the FBI's office in Austin, Texas.
Bill Gaede. Hello, Bill.
On the other end, this man, Bill Gaede, one of the most successful of the new breed of criminals who specialize in spying on and stealing from America's high-technology industry. Something incredibly Bill Gaede says he did with the help of the FBI.
Are you a man without a country?
I'm a man without a country. That's a good way of putting it.
Gaede's strange relationship with the FBI began while he was working here at Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, a California computer chip company. According to Gaede's own account, for 6 full years, he had been systematically stealing AMD's high-tech secrets for Cuba, a place he regularly visited. Gaede made his way here to Langley, Virginia, to the gates of the CIA, offering to become a double agent. As for all the technology stolen from Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, the FBI said that wasn't a problem either.
Has AMD been told anything about me coming back?
No, listen now, AMD is a private party. They have been hurt in this entire operation, but this doesn't involve them at this point.
With those assurances, Gaede was back in business, with FBI agents secretly videotaped by Gaede helping to pay his expenses and unwittingly about to let a fox get a job in a high-tech chicken coop. When FBI agents came to Bill Gaede's home, they had no idea their spy was also spying on them, as Bill Gaede used a hidden camera in his oven to document his ties to the FBI. Yet the tapes show the FBI was well aware Gaede was working at Intel.
How's the job going? Pretty good, I guess. It's probably, you might know that I moved to Intel back in May as a contractor. And, since then, I worked my way internally to become a permanent employee. It appears that some of these companies don't do a thorough background check. That's probably fortunate in my case.
In a written statement to Nightline, the FBI acknowledges dealing with Gaede in what it calls a counterintelligence matter. Intel lawyer David Shannon flatly contradicts the FBI and says the company has absolutely no record of any FBI warning.
I think it's safe to say that if Intel had that knowledge at the time that they were considering this individual for hire, it would be unlikely that we would have hired him, and particularly for a sensitive job like this.
Bill Gaede had restricted and high-level access. Not everybody at Intel could reach and even view the files that Bill Gaede could. And I think it was incomprehensible to anyone before this case that someone would defeat the security system on a computer by videotaping a computer monitor.
So Gaede, you give him credit for figuring that out.
Bill Gaede gets 100 points for figuring that out.
Now, here sits Mr. Gaede in prison for what seems like a very modest 33 months.
He's very happy about it. We talked to him this week. He's astounded at how he got off so easily.